Hey everyone, welcome back. Today I am riding street, or at least attempting to. My finger is still pretty sore after dislocating it, so I may have to do baby steps today. Now I hope you can hear me as well, because it's actually way windier than I thought it was going to be at this new spot which I've never ridden in Glasgow. Well, I have ridden some bits over there. You may remember a video of me exploring Glasgow's newest riding spot. Well, they've opened up way more now, so I'm gonna attempt to ride it. Now, you may be wondering, why is my bike upside down? Well, today might be the last day of these rope spokes. They are starting to fray a little bit. I did go into a little bit of detail in my Cathkin video, and there are some tensions that have been lost, and this is the result. Check out how wobbly this wheel is. But yeah, that's not ideal. I am a little bit concerned on the strength of this wheel at the minute, but that's not going to stop me. I'm going to try some stuff and see what this new spot has to offer. I'm actually risking it a little bit. This is the first time I've properly ridden street with these racing Ralphs, and because I thought I was going to retire this bike pretty soon, I didn't actually put any sealant in. This isn't tubeless. I've got inner tubes in for the first time in years, and I'm a little bit scared I'm going to get pinch puncture, especially sending stuff to sharp metal things. But fingers crossed, if it can be smooth enough, I'll get away with it. Could be something. Something in the bag at least. I want to do that, but land all the way on my front wheel though. That's going to be a big jump. I have no idea whether I can do it. I thought that was the one for sure. Reset. Oh, well, there we go. That is the end of that. Right, well, that's the risk I take riding tubes and riding really sharp metal cages. There's actually the bits that these are wrapped and wired together with have really sharp edges, and I must have just landed directly on one. So that wasn't even a snake bite, that was literally just a hole. Okay, puncture fixed, and I've moved away from the needle sharp metal cages to a spot I've literally never been to before. This is the first time I've ever seen it, and this is the new bridge that goes over the M8, and there's some other stuff that side of it as well, but for now my interest is in some of these walls here. Now it is very windy today, so some of these manual lines I'm spotting might not be so possible, but I'm definitely going to have a scout and see what I can come up with. I can't resist, guys. We've got this slightly sloped wall behind me, and it's just crying out for hop up to stop you down. Let's see if this wind will let me. Well, that stoppie was a pain in the arse, but got there in the end. Time for another pain in the arse potential line, and that's a manual up the other end of this, turn a corner and then manual down this end. I think it'd definitely be doable if there's no wind. I think the wind may stop me from getting this today, but I'll give it a good few tries anyway. So stoked to manage to get that manual. It's set up prime for one, but it was just so windy. Oh, yeah, I'm really pleased with that. And now that I've done that, I can come and explore this area, which is full of little nibbles. It looks like a perfect little street trials area. I'm actually a bit lost. I don't know what to try first, so I'm gonna have a little explore and hopefully find something I can do that's film worthy. This wind is so frustrating. I'm having to wait between gusts until I can go, and then when I do get in the air, even just slightest bit of gust is guiding my bike. I actually want to go the opposite way to get what I want here. I'm going to keep at it. It's not the hardest line in the world, but this wind is making it so. I have not done a foot jump whip for the longest time. My foot actually ended up on the pedal at some weird crazy angle then. I'm actually really surprised I got that first try. That felt pretty good, trying to do that with no hops, kind of stalling, keeping it smooth. I'm actually really pleased my finger's holding up as well. It's a little bit uncomfortable, but it's not painful. Oh, now the sun decides to come out. Right, I wonder what else I can do here. Don't have a plan here. I don't have anything here. I was just jibbing, trying to make something up, and it's not happening. I'll have another think, because there's definitely loads to do here. I just don't know what yet. Only went and missed the edge. That was weird, not done a downside foot jam whip for ages. Ended up foo-fanooing halfway down the stairs, which I think was out of that shot. But it all went pretty smoothly in the end. Yeah, cool. Still got it. I'm going to go out on a limb and say that I think that spot just there is one of the best spots in Glasgow. There's so much little nibbly stuff, so many cool street trials lines, and even if you're kind of a beginner, there's loads of actually really good, I say training, I hate the word training, but there's loads of little things there that are great for training as well. So that's really cool to know it's there. Now I'm just heading over the M8 motorway to the other side, which I'm not holding high hopes there's going to be as much to ride here. It's a pretty steep bit of a hill with lots of steps, but you never know, there might be something. So here we go, we have lots and lots of tech manual lines and drop gaps. Okay, I had some photos from Ross MacArthur and they look pretty good, but actually this looks really cool from up here. Duncan Shaw, come and do some manuals. cool spot. Well, it turns out this side of the bridge is pretty awesome as well, but in a different way. There's the techiest manual line I think I've ever seen. It starts all the way up there, all around this corner, all around the corner there, and yeah, if anyone can do that, hats off to you. Duncan, I'm calling you out for this. You're the man for the job. But also, at the bit I was just at, there's some really, really good TGS drop gaps to be had, and side ops, and there's actually some really good drop gaps in this bit here as well. So maybe once I've got my comp bikes for this year built up, I might come and try those. But I'm really pleased that my finger has held up. I think that should be back to normal pretty soon. And pleased the bike, and especially the front wheel, held up as well. I was a little bit nervous with that. But yeah, thanks for joining me riding street again. Plenty more where this came from. Have an amazing week, and I'll catch you next time. So take care, everyone. Bye bye. I don't know what I was doing with my hand there.